Hello my loves, welcome to a new pick a card reading. Today we're getting you clarity on how your special person is currently feeling about you. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. I am Dr. V. Thank you to everyone who is here, everyone who's part of the family. And if you haven't joined us, what are you waiting for? Make sure you hit that subscribe and get active in the comment section, because you will find that we are a very supportive community. So before I get into your card choices today, there are a couple of things that I wanted to discuss with you guys. So the number one thing is that what I've noticed is that when I try to give you a variety of titles for the readings, because I don't want to keep repeating the same one. I want you to feel like you're getting a variety of readings, a variety of titles. But what I notice when I do that and I try to do something unique for you, you don't watch. And that's probably because you think that somehow it's not going to talk about how your person is feeling about you at this time or what they're thinking about you at this time. What I've noticed is that when I say how are they feeling about you or thinking about you, then you watch. But if I say something else in the title, you do not. So I want to clear this up for you so that you know that you can always count on me to give you the reading that you want. So I want to make it clear that regardless of what title I use, it will always show you, the reading will always include how your person thinks and feels about you, right? That is the foundation of it, regardless of what the title is. So don't just be like rejecting of a title because you think it's not going to give you what you want. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, I have an exciting announcement. I am so excited about this. I have absolutely redone the Twin Flame Oracle for you. As in, all of the content is the same, but I wanted to make the design more beautiful, just to add more beauty to the moments in which you use the Twin Flame Oracle. So it is here. Now, here's the thing. It is not yet available on Amazon, but it is available through the website. So if you go to livetarot.com and you order the Twin Flame Oracle, and this is only for United States customers, we don't currently ship international, you will get the brand new one. So this is an updated design. It has the beautiful gold foil lettering on it. It is a beautiful upgraded cardstock. Okay, so it's super thick, super luscious, super beautiful. I am so excited about this. And so this is something that means so much to me because we've sold thousands of these worldwide. And if you go to Amazon or our website, you will see hundreds of incredible reviews. So this is a true problem solver, a true life changer. And what it does is that it gives you answers to your most urgent questions about this journey of love that you're on in real time at home when you need them. Okay, so if you want this, if you've been wanting this, you will have the first access to it if you are in the United States and you order from my website. I have a limited quantity that I got just shipped to me, and the rest are going to Amazon. But like I said, that's going to be a while. So this is your chance to grab the new Twin Flame Oracle when it's fresh, new, just here and exclusive. Nobody else is going to get this but you. The second thing I want to remind you of is today is the last day for the special gift that I am offering. So if you order the live reading experience with me, which is something I love doing, right? It is a private reading with me via video call. So healing, so transformational, because I get to see you and Spirit will answer all of your questions in real time. So if you order one of those in the next 24 hours, so the deadline is July 17. If you order a live reading with me, you will also be gifted the incredible Blessed Twin Flame necklace in ivory and gold. So this is why this necklace is so powerful. If you have been following the research on how to manifest things into your life. One of the most powerful things you can have is a manifesting piece, which is an actual object that you can wear, you can touch, you can see, you can feel. And that object is your manifesting vibration, right? Like within that is what you want to manifest. So that's what this necklace is. When you order one, whether you order one just because you want to, which you can, you don't have to, get it as a free gift with the live reading. That's for those of you who've been wanting the live reading. And, just to tell you that this is the best time if you've been wanting, because now you will get the necklace as well. But you can also order the necklace just on your own if you're not ready for the live reading. So either way, what this necklace does is that it will be that manifesting piece for you. So when you order it or when you get it as a gift, I will choose the design. Each of the hearts has a different design in it. I will place it in my sacred altar where I've been meditating for over 15 years. I will infuse it with the highest vibrations for you and your special person, or if you wanted to attract new love, it's also for that as well. I will send it to you with a handwritten card that has a special blessing from me, as well as a special and unique affirmation that is chosen just for you from my affirmations deck. Okay, so there's a lot of exciting stuff going on. You have a lot of options here. So I really hope that you take advantage of being the first one to either get that new Twin Flame Oracle or get that free necklace as a gift for doing a live reading with me. So without further ado, let's get right into your card choices. So today I have 3, okay? So you can pick group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, or you can choose them all and take the messages that resonate for you and your situation, because remember, this is a general reading. Not everything may resonate. So we also have crystals for you. So go ahead and take a deep breath. See which of these you feel most intuitively guided to. So crystal number 1 is the red jasper. Crystal number 2 is the fluorite. And crystal number 3 is the lapis lazuli. So go ahead and make your selection, and we will get started with group number 1 with the red jasper. All right, my beautiful group number 1 that chose the red jasper, let's see how they're currently feeling about you. And stay with me until the end, because if you are wanting some guidance on timing, okay, if you're waiting for some sort of change, something to happen, we're going to also get you general guidance on divine timing. When might something shift for you and this person? Okay, so we're going to open up this card as your person's general energy at this time, 8 of Cups. Okay, so feel like your person, this could be a really good thing, because sometimes people need to let go of things from their past or let go of traumas that they have experienced and turn their backs towards things that no longer serve them. So this is actually quite positive. I feel group number 1, your person may be right now going through a process of healing. They might be finally willing to let go of difficult memories, heartbreak, maybe even some toxic people or situations in their life that have absolutely been holding them back. So I do get an energy here that maybe your person has been feeling like life has been holding them back, or something within their own emotions, okay? Because of this Cups energy, I feel like there is a definite intense emotion that is coming out. Your person may have been feeling quite depressed or down lately. They may have gone into some sort of like a hermit mode. They may have felt very solitary lately, and I think they're coming to the realization that they don't want to feel this way anymore. They want to feel better. They want to let in more love, more light into their lives. And I think they are coming into the energy in terms of how they're also feeling about you, is that they're not going to be able to truly be a great partner to you or be there for you or really build this relationship with you unless they actually finally work on their pain. Because I do feel this person is carrying around certain type of pain or trauma that they may not be dealing with or may not be healing in the way that they should in order to truly be with you. So what else are they feeling? Wow, Ten of Swords. So see, this is why I feel like definitely this person is coming to the end of a cycle, okay? A very difficult cycle. But this is a good thing. Even though the Ten of Swords can be a very, scary card in tarot, one of the good things about it is that yes, it is a dark cycle, but at some point this person is hitting that rock bottom, right? And when that pain gets to be too much, when they feel like they finally come to the end where they can no longer handle it, that is when they start to turn a corner, right? So the 10 is also the ending of that cycle. It's also the beginning of a new cycle because there's no other way to go but up. Right now that this person is hitting that rock bottom. So I feel like definitely something has happened here. Maybe there's been a separation between the two of you. Maybe there have been forces at play here that have caused some sort of a rift, some sort of a little to no contact situation. But I feel like this person, if that has happened between the two of you, I also feel like it's happening with a lot of things in this person's life. I feel like they are coming to the end of some sort of very difficult cycle that needed to end, okay? That needed to end. Three of Pentacles, okay? So for some of you, there may be a third party situation here, and that may be what is causing this Ten of Swords, this Eight of Cups. Like this person is finally coming to a place where, they need to walk away. They need to make a choice. They need to resolve what is going on here. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like they've been trying to hold on. Okay. They've definitely been trying to hold on to a lot of things. And it's been very hard for them to let go. Okay, that is the energy that I'm getting. They don't want to let you go, nor do they want to let go of whatever it is that they have been holding on to in their material life. Now, for those of you who are in a third party situation, I feel like that's the issue. That they're holding on to you, and not wanting to let you go, but they're also holding on to the other person. And that might be because this is very Pentacles energy. So it might be like some sort of a marriage that has gone wrong, or some sort of a situation where if they leave, they might have a tremendous financial loss, or the loss of children, or some sort of loss of a life that they have built with this person. Okay. So I feel like for others of you, yeah, see Ten of Pentacles, because this person is very much wanting to build this life with you. Okay. They feel like there is something here that is so powerful between the two of you. There's a vision that this person has, but they need to come into a more of an energy of feeling that courage. Okay. That you know what, I can have this. We can have this together, but I can't hold on to the past anymore. I can't hold on. Again, Eight of Cups, right? Moving past it. I can't hold on. I can't be selfish. For others of you where this is not a third party, I feel like this Three of Pentacles also represents some sort of a career or money issue that your person may be having that's also putting them in this Ten of Swords energy. They may feel like they don't have enough to offer to you. Not that you would want their money or you would want their support that way, but I feel like there's this sense of people are watching me, people are waiting for me to fail. Okay, if this is a third party, they're also like, I don't want people to judge me if I leave this situation. This person may have family or friends around them, or a community or some sort of career reputation where they feel like if they left the situation they're in, they're afraid that they will lose that reputation. People will judge them. People will say things about them. So this is why they're coming to a place where they're really hitting this Ten of Swords rock bottom. It's like there's so much despair. There's so much emotion around, I am so unhappy where I am, but why don't I have the courage to change it? Why am I being selfish? If you feel, group one, that this person has been selfish with your heart, if you feel like they're only giving to you when they want to and not giving to you when they really need to, then this is something that you also need to think about and really look at in terms of what they're doing and how they're doing, because I feel like they are very aware that they're being selfish. They may be selfishly holding on to something. Now, it doesn't have to be, a third party. For those of you who are not in that situation, I feel like this person is still selfishly holding on to something, whether it's their beliefs, it's their opinions. There's something here that they are trying to be stubborn about. Like they want certain things their own way, and maybe they have a hard time opening up to another perspective, opening up to what you want, opening up to being more of an equal partner and being open and honest and trusting. But a lot of this Pentacles energy sometimes can definitely be like earth sign energy. And, sometimes earth signs can be quite stubborn, right? They can be quite rigid in their own beliefs. And so I feel like this person has a vision and they want to build this 10 of Pentacles with you. But I feel like there's some sort of an energy around that that's more about like, I want it to be the way I see it. I want it to be my way. And I want you to kind of be okay with the way I need it to be. So again, group 1, I think that's something that you have to think about. Now we're getting the 10 of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles, right? So there's a lot of powerful energy moving forward here. There's a lot of powerful energy for change. Okay, so once this person is going through this transformation, they understand that they're coming to a point where a decision has to be made. Okay, so this energy may have been stuck between the two of you for quite some time. You might be feeling like this is stuck energy. Something needs to shift. Something needs to change. The more they hold on with that Four of Pentacles, the more that energy is going to remain stuck. Right? So I feel like your person is also feeling that pressure, not necessarily from you, but from life and their own pain that, I can't stay like this. I'm neither here nor there. I need to make a decision. I need to let go. I need to choose this 10 of Pentacles because I've been stuck in this 10 of Swords for too long. So like I said before, when the pain gets too much, that's when a decision is made. That's when change comes into the picture. See? Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. So again, see this person, I really feel like this person is starting to feel very guilty for where they're at. Now, if this is a third party situation, they're going to get their karma in the sense that it's like, they are afraid of the consequences of like either breaking up with somebody else that they're miserable with, whether that's a divorce or a breakup, or they're afraid of the consequences if the third party is more of like a family situation, right? Like they're afraid of the guilt that they will feel if they are to leave that situation and choose you. Again, whether it's family, toxic spouse, toxic, whatever situation. But they are afraid. I think they're in this Four of Pentacles energy, holding on tight, not making a decision because they're afraid of what the fallout will be. So I feel like, again, this person definitely needs to get stronger, more courageous, more brave. They need to make a decision and really be ready to face whatever comes from that in order to actually be with you. Okay, so I feel like in their feelings for you, again, that 10 of Pentacles is there. Like they want it so much with you. Their issue is going to be, how brave are they? How brave are they to step into this? Because see, their feelings for you are literally, they feel so much bliss with you. They feel like being with you is like being on a honeymoon. There's so much happiness, so much peace, so much love, so much goodness that they feel with you. Like you are their happy place. That's the energy I'm getting, because I do feel that they're very, very miserable at this time. Like they're very unhappy at this time. So I feel like you are definitely their happy place. Embrace the flow of life. Yeah. See, so I feel like they also are seeing now that the flow of their life is moving away from whatever obstacles that they have been encountering, like whatever obstacles have come between you. The flow of life is now taking them past that, and it's asking of them to let go. So I feel like this person and their feelings for you, they're slowly starting to gain that courage of letting go and stopping to holding on so tightly to things that they're afraid of letting go. because they're afraid of the fallout. They're afraid of what's going to happen. But they also are feeling very much that the flow of life is taking them away from the obstacles and more towards building and creating a life with you. So they want to embrace that flow. See, taking shelter, the answers are within. So this is why I feel like if this person has been in some sort of like a hermit mode, you know, because I felt that right here with that 8 of Cups and that 10 of Swords. Maybe they've been acting very solitary. Maybe they've become quiet. I feel like they are definitely looking for those answers within themselves. I feel like, again, this is coming to be a make or break moment for this person. It's time. The pain is just too much to stay stuck where they're at. They want shelter, and I feel like they see you as their shelter, right? They see you as their happy, safe place, but they don't want to tell you that they are ready to move forward fully unless the answers from within tell them that, yes, you know what? Yes, you can do this. I feel like they're afraid of making promises that they can't keep. So let's get their feelings for you in actual words. Like, what would they say to you? And if you could take a second to subscribe if you haven't, I would so appreciate it. It's free to you, but it helps the channel so much. So thank you for your support. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. Yeah. Very strong connection here. Oh, that one just flew out. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. Okay, so like I said, for some of you, there's definitely been some sort of a separation here. I hid my real thoughts and feelings from you. I was in denial and afraid of losing you. I see clearly now. What else would they say to you in terms of their feelings? I can never find the right words to say to you. I push you away instead of bringing you closer to me. Yeah. And that's part of that, I think, that 4 of Pentacles energy as well, right? And that 10 of Swords. So there's definitely healing, transformation happening here. Now let's see what is coming up between the two of you. What are the future energies here? And stay with me until the end, because we're also going to give you timing guidance. So Spirit, what are the future energies? Yeah, see, Tower moment. So I feel like this person, again, they are reaching that make or break point. Okay, this is a make or break point. This to me is very much that 10 of Swords. It's time to make a decision. This stuck energy can't just keep going on. Okay, it's too painful. So if you are separated at this time, this person is definitely trying to watch you, observe you, trying to find out what's going on with you. Okay, they are constantly thinking of you. Like I said, you are their shelter, you are their happy place. They want to know what's up with you, what you're doing. Have you moved on if there's been a longer separation here? Yeah, their energy is very, very entangled with your own, and they want to create something different. You are their inspiration, definitely. Again, we're getting, because of that honeymoon bliss energy, I just feel like you are their inspiration. They want to create something new in their life. I think they're just really, really at their end with where their life has been right now and the things that they've been struggling with that 8 of Cups. I feel like they're finally getting that courage to leave whatever emotional, mental obstacle behind and surrender, detach, okay? Detach from every obstacle that may be coming between the two of you. This is beautiful. So this is definitely, to me, I love these energies because they take us back to that 8 of Cups, your person finally walking away from the things that could be holding the two of you apart. So let's get some timing. Okay, so if you have any questions on timing, I'm going to give you a few options here just for a general, right? General guidance for you. Okay, so during the full moon phase, so you may want to look up when the next full moon phase is. We have January. So you can ask any divine timing question here. And we have in autumn. Okay, so this is what I have for you. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, I highly recommend the live reading experience. You can also have video recorded. You can also order the amazing exclusive only on our website, the Twin Flame Oracle, or any of the other Oracle decks that I've used in this reading. You can also order the Blessed Twin Flame necklace. There's so many beautiful options. Make sure you go to livetarot.com, check out all of the magic there. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one. All right, group number 2 that chose the fluorite. Let's see how your person is currently feeling about you. And stay with me until the end, because if you have any questions on divine timing, if there's something that you want, something that you're waiting for, we're going to get you divine timing guidance as well. So this first card here is representing your person's current energy. So we're getting the World, okay? So I feel like your person right now is feeling like they are alone in the world, okay? There's something here about them kind of navigating the world right now in some way that makes them feel a bit on the lonely side. So I feel like maybe for some of you, you might be separated from this person, okay? Doesn't have to be, but you might be. And I feel like there's some energy here about them feeling like, you know, why have I always had to do everything on my own? Like everything that I have in life, I have hustled in the world. I have worked hard in the world to get what I want. Nothing ever comes easily to me. That's the energy that I'm getting. And I feel like in terms of how they're feeling about you, I feel like that's how they're also feeling. Like, why is everything in my life an effort? Why is it always hard? I feel like there's an energy here of them loving you, but also feeling that for some reason it's been difficult to build a relationship with you or to connect with you in the way that they want to. And it's not your fault. I just think it has to do with who they are and how they are seeing the world. So I feel like this person's right now, to me, this person's challenge from spirit or the universe is to get their world in place, you know, is to like, you know, look at the world in a different way, maybe change their perspective, change their mindset, because I feel like they are their own worst enemy. It's like their own mindset or the way they look at the world is what gets in their way the most. And that is what has been blocking them from more success in the world, but it's also been blocking them from getting closer to you. You know, I feel like this is when that energy of when you say sometimes you are your own greatest enemy, that's the energy I'm getting from this person. So they are definitely feeling alone with their own mind, their own perspective, alone with their thoughts right now. Okay. So what are they also feeling about you? The Empress. Okay, so this is why I'm saying, like, they see you in a really beautiful, positive light. Okay, there's a sense of almost like putting you on a pedestal. Okay, I don't mean that in a bad way, but as in romanticizing you. So again, I feel like this person, there's a definite issue here with their perspective. Okay, so they may have romanticized you a lot. They may have, you know, seen you maybe not as you truly are. And that's, you know, it's an interesting energy. It's like, not that you are not a wonderful person, but we're all human, right? So I feel like this person sometimes has a hard time with, like, when they fall in love, they fall very hard. They see you and they fell very hard for you. They see you as this like amazing, you know, beautiful, incredible, you know, very romanticized, very put on a pedestal kind of energy. Very abundant, very loving, very kind, like somebody that they would want to create beautiful things with. Even beautiful people, if you're in that stage of life, like, you know, wanting to have a family with you, somebody that they can see you as being the person they would want to create a family with. Look at this, we're getting 2 major arcana. So this is a major moment there's a major energy of change, of shift, of transformation that is coming to this person. But I feel like what they need to do is to be able to not live in their head and in their fantasies of what love should be. Sometimes I feel like this energy is somebody who sometimes may have gotten an impression from, like, movies, Hollywood movies and music, that love is somehow supposed to be perfect all the time. And there's some expectation here of, like, things being perfect, of putting you on a pedestal, like you can do no wrong. But that's not real life. That's not the real world. And that's why I feel like this person right now, their energy towards you, their feelings towards you is, I love you so much. I think I screwed this up by expecting too much. I think I screwed this up by not even considering that you are a human being as well. And you have every right to have the feelings that you are having. Whatever those feelings are. So if you have stepped away from this person, or you had some argument with this person, you told them what's really on your mind, I think it may have shocked them, because again, they had some romantic view of you. And I think as they're starting to see, that it's important to see the person you love as a real human being, and that, you are flawed, they are flawed, but you can work together as human beings. This is not about some picture perfect Hollywood romance. This is about true connection in real life. Okay. So again, I feel like this person has some sort of a mindset, Page of Swords, where it's like, they get very in their head. They have these certain ideas of what goes on in their head. And when the world doesn't reflect what goes on in their head or what they expect, then they withdraw. They don't know how to handle it. Okay. They don't know how to express their emotions around that. Yeah, the Magician. So they really do need to change the way they think. They want to manifest you into their life. And I feel like if they have lost you at this point, if you are separated at this time, they want to manifest you back into their life. But they also know that they need to step into this Magician's energy in order to do that. Oh my gosh, we get the Lovers and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so we're going to take both of them since they fell out. But I feel like we're getting a really powerful energy here of the Lovers along with that Knight of Swords, as in they want, if you are separated at this time, they want to manifest you into their life. Okay, that is something that is really, really key for this person. Okay, they are desperate to have you back. They might be withdrawn at this time. They might not know how to do it. Okay, they may not know what to say, what to do to make this happen. They know that they have messed this up. They know that they may have had very unrealistic expectations. Okay, so I do feel for some of you, this person may have hurt you. They may have been hurtful to you in some way by having unrealistic expectations. And again, see, to me, this Lover's energy is also about them idolizing you, like putting you on that pedestal, like, oh my gosh, like, this is going to be perfect. This is going to be exactly the way I've always wanted it. There's this deep sense of, I need to understand the difference between, being in a real healthy relationship with a real person versus some caricature from a book or some idealized person from a movie, right? Like there is definitely a sense of, needing to understand what a real relationship that is healthy, that is good, is all about. And that is why I feel like this Magician's energy is going to be key here, as in your person is stepping into a whole new perspective. We're getting, look, so many major arcanas here, right? So I feel like this person has finally hit some sort of a point in their life where they've realized that the way they look at the world is not serving them. It's not helping them. It's actually ruining their relationships. It's actually maybe even ruining their relationship with you. And they need to step into this Magician's energy to kind of reinvent themselves, to change the way they think, and to not put so much pressure. Maybe this person put a lot of pressure on you to be perfect or to be, all these things that one human being can't be. Okay, so I do feel like there's some sense of pressure here that you may have been feeling from this person. Yeah, fly, a period of ill health or depression. So I feel like they're very depressed without you right now. Okay, if there's been an argument, if there's been some sort of separation, they're feeling very, very depressed. They might be going through some ill health. Again, this World card, there's something here about them feeling alone, isolated, depressed, anxious, feeling like they really screwed this up somehow. Yeah, oh my gosh, see? So I feel like maybe the reason why this person may have had very unrealistic expectations of you, or maybe they put a lot of pressure on you, group 2, is because maybe this is where they come from. Maybe this is, the only way they know how to be in a relationship. They may come from codependency. This is something that they may have experienced growing up with their parents. It may be other relationships that they've had in the past themselves. So this person is definitely trying to work through their codependency and why they kind of put all of their emotions almost on you. Like, if you do this, if you do that, then it's your fault that you made me feel this way, right? So I feel like this is their challenge right now from the universe, from spirit, is to shift this energy in order to truly deserve you, in order to even manifest you back into their life. So this is something, group 2, that you may have already noticed about this person. You may have already noticed that they have these kind of tendencies, and sometimes they don't take responsibility for their emotions. They might say, oh, it's because of you that I feel this way. So I feel like you need to be careful about that. You may already recognize that. And maybe that is why you have shifted away from this person, even though you really do love them. With this Page of Swords, I feel like there's definitely some sort of withdrawn communication here between the two of you. And it might be coming from you, it might be coming from them, or both, or from both of you. But I feel like you almost get this energy of like, there's no point in saying anything until this person can understand why they are codependent, like why they're behaving this way. If they don't even see it, if they don't even understand why they're being this way, then there's no point in saying anything right now. Let it be. I feel like that's the energy that's coming through here. Find a balance. So I feel like definitely, you guys might be in a place where this relationship became toxic or codependent in some way. You felt that this person might have been very demanding or very critical of you. Like every time you wouldn't live up to their kind of glorified, this Empress energy, like, this pedestal energy, that they, were very disappointed and made it seem like it's your fault, or they were very critical of you. That might have thrown you out of balance here. So I feel like this is important. It's important for both of you to find your balance again, especially for this person. First light, beginning a new cycle. So I feel like this person, again, you may or may not want this person. You may still love them and you want them to heal and you want them to see these tendencies they have. And I feel like they are slowly starting to, but whether you want them or not, I feel like they want to begin a new cycle with you, group 2. They definitely want to manifest you back into their life, even if they have kind of turned you off or driven you away at this time, which they may have from this, with this behavior, right? With this very kind of tough, I'm getting an energy of like, they can become as loving as they are. They can also be critical and tough, because they have these high expectations, right? That, the relationship has to look this way. It has to feel this way. It should be, you're the love of my life, so it should feel that way, right? Like they might have come across as just too difficult to please. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting. This person, you may have stepped away from this person because they were just too difficult to please. Interesting. So let's put their current feelings about you into words. What would they say to you? And if you could take a moment to hit that subscribe if you haven't already, it's absolutely free and you have no idea how much it helps me. So thank you for your support. My heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you've lost faith in me. Yeah, see, that's the energy I've been getting throughout this reading, is that somehow you, group 2, have lost faith in this person because of, their behavior. There's something here that was just heavy. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. Definitely. definitely, right? Because I think this love, this connection, maybe this, if it's been a separation, has really opened up their eyes to like, who am I? Like, why am I being like this? Why am I driving you away instead of bringing you closer? I still love you. I dream of being with you. I imagine waking up next to you and cuddling with you every day. Yeah. This one just flipped over. I'm sorry for being critical. Yeah, see? Wow, it just flipped over by itself. I'm sorry for being critical of you. I know I hurt you with my harsh words and actions. See, I just feel like this person has been critical in some way. I've been feeling it the entire reading. Like when their big expectations aren't met, they tend to get critical, and that can be very, very hurtful. So let's see what's coming up next. What are the current energies? Like what are like these immediate future? What are the energies between the two of you? And stay with me until the end because we'll be getting you guidance on timing. Yeah, so there's some sort of mirroring that may be going on here between the two of you. Okay, you might be noticing synchronicities. You might be getting some sort of synchronicities or messages that this person is trying to manifest you back into their life, and they may be trying to contact you. They may be trying to find out about you. There's something here, okay, about synchronicity that you might be experiencing. Yeah, so there's a definite cycle that is happening here, but there's a momentum that is pushing this person to finally see the truth about their expectations, their critical behavior, to finally see the truth about their perspective, right? As they are like in the world alone right now, feeling that anxiety, that depression, seeing the codependency that they have struggled with in the past. I feel like they realize that they have been in this cycle for a long time, and there's a momentum that is now finally gaining, that is pushing them out, wanting them to move forward in this sacred journey. Okay, so there's definitely a journey here for your person group 2. And they are really starting to come into a better place, you know, as opening up their eyes to the truth, you know, knowing that this has been a journey of codependency, of negativity, of kind of like unrealistic expectations, but that journey is finally leading to finding a balance again. Second time we're getting the energy of balance here. So this is really, really important. I feel like this person has definitely been out of balance, and now their love for you, their wanting to reunite or unite with you is pushing them back into a more balanced energy and seeing that those things need to be healed. So this is your divine timing guidance. If there's anything here, any question you have about timing, we're going to give you some options here. So we have October, we have July, and we have Saturday. So this is what I have for you. If you'd like to have a private reading with me, you can do it live or you can do it video recorded. You can also be one of the few first people to get their hands on the brand new Twin Flame Oracle, only for US clients and customers at our website, not available anywhere, exclusive just to you. You can also order the other oracle decks that I've created and used here. You can also order the Blessed Twin Flame necklace. There's so many beautiful options for you to explore. So make sure you go to livetarot.com and do that. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one. Right, group 3 that chose the lapis lazuli. I hope I'm saying that right. Such a beautiful name. Let's see how they are currently feeling about you, and stay with me until the end because we will also be giving you divine timing. So if you have any question around the timing in this relationship, make sure to keep that in mind because we're going to give you guidance. And now this first tarot card is going to represent your person's current energy right now. 6 of Wands. Very nice. Okay, so I feel like in their current energy, and that also includes their feelings for you, I feel like they are feeling very hopeful. Okay, they're in a place of hope. They're in a good place where they feel like, okay, we are definitely moving forward. We want to move forward. We're taking our time. We are doing things one step at a time. But there's a sense of optimism, okay, in the energy of your person, in their feelings towards you. I feel like they're feeling optimistic. They're feeling hopeful. They feel like there's a lot of potential, I feel like if you are separated at this time, I feel like that is what they were feeling before the separation happened. As in, they were feeling like you guys were making progress, you guys were moving forward. You may have had the same goals, the same vision. You were looking for the same thing. You were taking your time, but you were also doing it right. That is their initial energy towards you. So let's see, what else are they currently feeling about you, group 3. Oh, see, this is why I was sensing maybe there's been some sort of separation, or maybe it's temporary. Maybe you guys have had some sort of a blow up, some sort of a fight, discussion, disagreement. They're feeling very heartbroken. And I feel like there is a definitely deep sense of disappointment as well, because they're coming off of that 6 of Wands. As in, you may have thought things are going well. They may have thought, yeah, things are really progressing beautifully here. And then something happened that just felt like a stab in the heart. So let's get some more information. Chariot. Okay. What else are they feeling? 7 of Swords. Okay. So I feel like this person is wanting to move on from whatever happened. Okay. And whatever that was for some of you, it may have been some sort of a betrayal. 7 of Swords. Okay. Take it as it resonates. It's not for everybody, but for some of you, this person either lied to or cheated on you, or they were keeping secrets from you. So it doesn't have to be like actual cheating, although for some of you it is, but it could even just mean that they were keeping something from you, something that you needed to know, something that could have been a deal breaker in this relationship. Okay, so I feel like that 7 of Swords, it's what's related to this 3 of Swords. Okay, something happened here, or maybe some sort of information, something came to light that you didn't know about this person. And I feel for some of you, group 3, this was very shocking. Okay, you didn't see this coming. You had no idea that this was going on. You may have discovered something that you did not know anything about. Okay. For some of you who this person has cheated on you, whether it's like emotionally cheating or actually cheating, because for some of you, I'm getting an energy that maybe this person kind of emotionally cheated, like they didn't actually go out and do something, but maybe they have been getting some sort of emotional satisfaction from somebody else, like a friend or somebody they're in touch with or something. It could even just be through like text message. I don't know, I'm getting this energy that for some of you, you may have found out that this person has some sort of a friend or somebody who is attractive to them, and they are exchanging some sort of messages of support, or like it could be kind of like borderline, right? It could be kind of like a gray area where it's not like they're technically cheating, but you do feel like it's like an emotional betrayal, like they're trying to get support from that other person instead of from you. You know what I mean? So take it as it resonates. I'm getting a bunch of different energies from that 7 of Swords, but I do feel like something has come to light here. There was something that you have found out that has been really painful for you, group 3. There's some sort of a betrayal. And for some of you, I feel like that 7 of Swords is somebody betrayed you on behalf of their family, as in they chose their family before they chose you. Or some sort of family obligation they had, or some sort of toxic family members that they feel tied to somehow. Okay, so it's almost like those people didn't want the two of you to be together. They may have tried to manipulate. They may have been whispering in your person's ear. There's some sort of energy here around, this person maybe misunderstanding you, or somebody lied about you to your person. Okay, so right now they're feeling very, very heartbroken, but they're also trying to get to the truth. Okay, for those of you who you feel like somebody lied about you, you know, somebody influenced your person, I feel like your person is very much heartbroken over that, and maybe they initially bought it, but they're starting to rethink that as well. Okay, so I just feel like there's a lot of pain, heartbreak, and disappointment that has come through here. And it has been very shocking for your person because it just felt like things were going well. Okay, it felt like you guys were definitely moving forward. You know, you were in a good place, or you may have felt you're in a good place and you didn't know something that was going on about this person, and then they just did not want to tell you because they didn't want to ruin it, or they didn't want to tell you because they didn't want to rock the boat. They didn't want to jeopardize this. They didn't want to threaten what you already have. So now that it's come to light, I feel like your person is full of regret. They're really sad, they're lonely, they're desperate. There's a definite sense of like, can we move on from this? Is there some way that we can put this behind us? Because I really want to be with you. I don't want this to get in our way. I'm so sorry. Something happened here that this person is deeply invested in moving forward from. Okay, like they almost wish that they could wave a magic wand and make you forget whatever this is, right? And maybe you're feeling the same way. Maybe you feel that you wish you could, you know, turn back time and go back to this good place that you were at. Maybe there's a part of you, group 3, that wishes that this had never happened, you know, that this just came out of nowhere and really ruined something good. And so that's why this 3 of Swords energy, I think, is very powerful. It's just coming through as a very sad energy of like, why did it have to be this way? Things were good. We were in love. We were so deeply connected. What the heck? Like, where did this come from? So I feel like for some of you who this person has betrayed your trust in some way, you also feel very blindsided, okay? You feel like, where the heck did this come from? Everything was fine. And I feel like that's another thing that your person is currently feeling about you, is this deep sense of regret for why they mess things up. Like, it's almost like there's a self-sabotaging energy that this person may have, you know, where it's almost like things were so good, so they did something to ruin it. And I feel like they did not realize that maybe they are a self-sabotager. Maybe when things get so good, there's something in them that doesn't trust it, something in them that, you know, without even realizing it, they ruin it, they mess it up somehow. So I feel like that is another very deep pain and realization that your person is also feeling about you at this time, that maybe their eyes are opening to the fact that maybe the 7 of Swords is the way that they've been deceiving themselves. That, you know, when things get good, when things are awesome, they do something to ruin it. Why? Why is that? And I think they're in a lot of pain around that realization as well. Maybe they're seeing it for the first time, group 3. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. So I feel like for some of you, there's definitely a journey that you are on. And it's interesting because we're also getting the Chariot, which is also about journey, moving forward, momentum, travel. So I do feel that maybe for some of you, you're in a long distance relationship and something has happened here. Maybe you didn't know certain things that were happening in your person's life because you guys are long distance, because you don't live in the same place. Maybe something came to light about their situation that you were not aware of. And now this person may be wanting to travel to you, to meet you in person, face to face, to talk to you about what happened. Okay, they may feel like, you know, it's not good enough right now for me to just call you or video call you or text you or chat with you. They feel like something major has happened here and maybe they need to see you in person, face to face, in order to clear this mess up, because something has happened here. They have messed something up. So for some of you, this person may be traveling to see you. Okay, and it doesn't matter. It could be an hour away, it could be 2 hours away, it could be in a different country, but there is some sense of like, okay, I might need to, you know, travel and show up in person in order to win you back or in order to explain what happened. Okay. For others of you where this is not a long distance relationship, I feel like this is just a journey that you guys have been on, you know, and I feel like this person doesn't want this journey to end. So if they have betrayed your trust in some way, if something has come out about them that has been really upsetting to you, I feel like they don't want this to end. Okay. Again, with that Chariot, like they want to move forward. Okay, they're figuring out how can we leave this behind us and move forward, because we're on this journey together. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like there's two energies coming from this. For some of you, this person, you know, something may have come out about their children. Like they could have adult kids who are trying to manipulate them or control them in some way. There could be something toxic here. But I feel like this children also, to me, reiterates, kind of emphasizes the point of this person could have something secretly toxic going on in their family relationships. Okay. And remember I said for some of you, somebody lied about you. I feel like for some of you, it could have been adult kids or other adult family members who lied about you because they are trying to control this person. So take it as it resonates. But I feel like this is kind of a confirmation that for some of you, there's some toxic family members who are interfering, okay, who are being nosy in some way. For others of you, I feel like if it's not that, I do feel that there is something within your person that is self-sabotaging, that comes from their childhood. Remember how I said there's an energy here of like when things get really good, they do something to sabotage or ruin it. And I feel like that's where this comes from. If you know that your person is the kind of person who is doing that, like they subconsciously ruin things when they get too good, know that it's coming from some sort of a childhood trauma, okay? It's like an inner child wound. And I feel like they are also becoming more aware of this because I feel like it's really created bad outcomes in their life. It's created bad things in their life, and it's time that they open their eyes to it. See? Oh my gosh, reveal what needs to be seen. Oh my God. This is exactly, thank you, Spirit, such a confirmation that something needs to be revealed, that needs to be seen. And for some of you, that already happened here, right? So whatever that needed to be revealed, that needed to be seen, has already happened here. And now it's time and it's an opportunity to figure out, what do you wish to do next? Okay, so in your person's feelings for you, they're also trying to figure out, and now that things have been revealed, okay, now that things are out in the open, whatever that is, it could be something that they're ashamed of, it could be something that's very painful. Three of Swords, right? It could be something heartbreaking. Now that it's out in the open, your person's feeling is, how can I make this right? Okay, now that it's out there, what can be done here to put it behind us? Because I want to move forward. Fellow travelers, support is all around you. So again, we're getting that traveling chariot movement, carriage energy. Do you see how this reading has been very much about movement? So that's why I feel for many of you, there is some sort of distance where your person has to travel to you to clear this up. But others of you, I just feel like this person is desperate to move past whatever this is. So they want to talk to you about this. They want to clear this up. They feel like you are their partner. You are their fellow traveler in life. They don't want to lose you at all. So let's see what their current feelings are in their own words. Okay, what would they say to you? And if you could take a second to hit that subscribe button, it's absolutely free to you, but you have no idea how much it really helps me and the channel. So thank you for your support. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. See what I mean? See, so there, you've been let down for sure. For some of you, there's been some sort of betrayal of trust that has definitely happened here. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm so sorry. So again, you know, messages of regret, messages of letting you down, not being there for you when you needed them. I keep getting signs that remind me of you. I can't ignore them anymore. I need to reach out to you. You are an angel in my life, and I want to be one in yours. No one gets me like you do. Yeah, I'm sure that is the case, and that is why they are in so much pain. So let's see what is coming up here. What are the future energies in this immediate future between you and your person? And stay with me till the end, because we will be getting you guidance on timing, okay? Any timing question that you might have. Oh, see? So I feel like your time is coming. If you are separated from this person, they're going to be reaching out to you to clear up any kind of misunderstanding or any kind of thing that has happened. For those of you who are long distance, they might be coming to you, traveling to you to do that in person. Okay, so again, stay tuned. This divine timing, making it specific, is coming right up. So see, they know that there is tremendous potential in this relationship, and they don't want to lose it. Okay, they don't want to lose you. They want to fulfill what you are already working towards or going towards here with that Six of Cups. Oh, look at that. Breakthrough, transformation. So this person, if you are separated, their heartbreak over you is really opening up their eyes to the ways in which they sabotage, right? To their own behavior. Why is it destructive? Why does it lead to pain? Why does it lead to heartbreak? I think they are finally opening their eyes to the ways in which they are hurting and being hurtful and needing and wanting to finally leave that behind them and leave that behind you. So I feel like they've been definitely spending time alone, introspecting about this. Okay, they've been in solitude, they've been very shut down in their heartbreak, in their despair, and they are in that solitude. These are the answers that have come to them, right? These are the answers that they need to come to you and clear this up and make an offer of, can we fix this? Are you willing to put this behind us and move forward? So let's look at the timing. So if you have any questions, here are options on timing for you. September. It's not too late. This situation can change. And Sunday. Okay, so take that as it resonates. This is what I have for you. If you'd like to have a reading with me, you can do live or video recorded. You can also be one of the first people to get their hands on the new Twin Flame Oracle. Amazon doesn't have it yet. Only through our website, free shipping for everybody in the US. Please don't order if you're international, because we don't have international shipping at this time. But this is very exciting. You can also order any of the other oracle decks that I've used in this reading. And make sure to check out the Blessed Twin Flame necklace. There's so many beautiful things at livetarot.com, so make sure you check them out. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one.